I'm about to take off my makeup and shower, but before I do that, I'm gonna remove my septum piercing for good. It's leaving for good. Goodbye. Why is it not coming off? How do I... Bro, why is it not coming off? It's not unscrewing. Okay, I can't get it off right now, but it's gonna come off. 1 more month till I turn 18. Hello, vlog. It is... Why is this lighting so bad? Again, the lighting's horrible. When is it not? So, it's December 10th or 11th, I think. And I turn 18 in a month and 3 days now, I think. Or a month and 2 days, one of the two. I have to start applying for colleges, which I'm very overwhelmed about. Because, first off, I don't... Oh my god, why are my armpits hairy? Guys, no one's seeing my armpits. That's why they're hairy. But, anyways. I'm very nervous because I know I'm going to have a dorm room, which means I'm going to have a roommate. And I don't do well with other people. No matter how much I like a person, I cannot be around people for long periods of time. And I need my space, especially because I have, like, OCD and stuff. And it's just... I'm not going to get into it. My point is I don't want a roommate, okay? But if I want to get a single apartment, like a one-person apartment, I have to pay extra, which I'm already broke to begin with. And I'm going to try to get as many scholarships as possible to pay for college. So there's no chance of me getting a single dorm apartment unless I'm like, guys, I really have like bad OCD and stuff and I will flip out over everything. Like, just don't put me with someone because I'll make it hell. And then they're like, oh, she's being scary. Let me shut up. Anyways, so I'm nervous about that. I'm also nervous that I won't get into any colleges because my GPA is currently a 2.3. And you might be thinking, damn, you're stupid. Like, you are an actual idiot. But I'm not. I'm very smart. And I take... This lighting's bothering me so much. I take, AP... Ooh, this is good. I mean, I took my eyelashes off. But I take good classes. Like, I've taken AP classes every single year of high school up until now. At least one, sometimes two. But I never take the AP test because I get overwhelmed and I don't know, I'm just stupid and don't take them. And on top of that, I don't know. Like, they keep putting me in smart people classes because they know I'm smart, but then I just don't try. And when I do try, it's not enough. And freshman and sophomore year, I was going through it, like horrendously going through it. And so I started high school with a 3.6 GPA, almost 4-point GPA, super smart kid. I've always been very smart. And by senior year, I was at a 2.3. I am at a 2.3 when it's unweighted. Weighted is 2.6, I believe. So I'm very nervous the colleges won't want me. And I don't really know what scholarships to apply to because there's like LGBTQ students and stuff, but I don't really have a sob story. Like, when I told my mom I was bisexual, she was just kind of like, okay, you know. My family, I never really spoke to them about it. So I can't really make anything up. Hispanic students, yeah, I'm first generation Mexican American, but my parents, it's not like we were super broke or anything. So I can't be like, yeah, we lived in the slumps and, you know, I want to make my parents proud because I live pretty well, I would like to believe. So I don't really know what I'm going to do. I'm feeling a little lost, feeling a little conflicted. But I took out all my piercings. I'll put the clips of me contemplating it after this clip. Took out my piercings, dyed my hair black. I do feel a bit more basic, but I think that's what I needed. I was dyeing my hair red and had piercings, not because I liked it, but because I thought it made me more interesting to people. And I've always felt like I've stood out in a bad way, like she's weird stood out, you know? So I thought if I look cool and like a baddie and I look hot, people will want to be my friend. Which, yes, people did want to be my friend, but for a lot of the time, it was for the wrong reasons. Especially with men, they would want to be friends with me because they wanted to, you know, date or have sex and stuff like that. And that's just gross to me because I just want buddies. And yeah, and people too that weren't interested in me romantically, it would be like emo people who would try to be friends with me. And emo people, if you didn't know, are usually like drug addicts, like hard drugs, you know, and all they do is like vape and cry and be depressed about nothing. And I don't know, I just didn't like the energy of the people I was attracting. So I changed my energy, I changed my appearance, and I hope that this helps me attract better people. And I'm very grateful for the people. I'm very grateful for the people who are not judging me and were like, no, why'd you take out your piercings and your red hair? I love all my friends very much. But yeah, that's where I am in life right now. Very excited for Christmas. Oh my god, I'm gonna bleep that out. That was so gross. Very excited for Christmas and my birthday and all the good things to come. I've been feeling very positive the past 2 weeks, which if you saw my last video, that is a step up from where I was like 2 weeks ago. I hope this continues, and I don't really have anything else to say. I'll update you guys if anything interesting happens, but I doubt it. Hi friends, I have a lot to talk about today, but first off, actually, I wrote the things that I wanted to talk about down in my notes app so that I don't get off topic, but I'm already getting off topic. I'm very proud of myself because today, for lunch, I'm eating a chicken breast and a chocolate cookie, which you might be thinking, that's a really weird lunch and why would you be proud of that? I've been struggling with eating for a while. I don't want to talk about it too much because it's still pretty recent and personal, but I've been struggling with eating and I don't allow myself to eat sweet food. So eating this cookie is a very big moment for me. And I'm very proud and I feel very nervous. And I picked up the cookie and had a bite and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna regret biting into this cookie. I'm scared to eat it. And then I was like, you know what? If I don't eat it right now, I'm just gonna keep thinking about it. I'm gonna be sad that I didn't eat the cookie. So just eat the damn cookie. I'm eating the cookie. And I'm also eating chicken breast because I've been craving chicken all day. So even though some people might say this is not a real meal, I'm nourishing my body. Chicken is healthy, and I'm also having a cookie, which I really wanted. Let me eat, and then I'll talk to you guys. Hold on. There was so much I wanted to catch you guys up on in my last video, and I just forgot because I was going through it. So firstly, wait. Okay, actually, hold on. I didn't really vlog in October because I don't know what was going on. I was just, you know, again, figuring my stuff out. But for Halloween, I dressed up as Santa Claus and it snowed. And I didn't even record anything. So I'm going to show you guys photos instead since I didn't record, sorry. My camera ran out of memory and stopped recording, but we're back now. And here's a photo of me as Santa Claus. As you can see, it was snowing a lot, which was very funny because it was October and it had not snowed at all until the day I dressed up as Santa Claus. I did go to school dressed as Santa Claus, which, on that note, let's move on to the topic that I actually wanted to talk about. People are so afraid to be themselves or like to get judged. And recently, I have had a lot of people ask me if I'm neurodivergent or autistic, or wait, I don't think autistic and neurodivergent are the same thing. I think autistic falls under neurodivergent. I don't know. Anyways, my point is, I've had a lot of people ask me like, oh, are you autistic? Like, do you have something? I've had a lot of friends say like, you definitely have something. I've had at least 3 people in the past 2 months call me weird or odd, but like in a kind of backhanded way. Like I had a girl tell me, you're so funny, like you just say stuff you're not supposed to, but like it's funny because you're not supposed to be saying it. And I was like, what do you mean? And I was like, I don't try to say stuff I'm not supposed to, I just say stuff. And then like people, sometimes I'll say stuff that I'm being so serious about and they'll like giggle and laugh at me, but it's like they're laughing at me, not with me. I had someone like look at me randomly and be like, you're so odd, you know that? And then yesterday, the day before yesterday, I was talking to my friend about it and I was telling her about what I'm telling you guys right now. And then the day afterwards, while we were talking, someone told me, you're so funny, you just say stuff you're not supposed to, like you just talk without thinking. I don't try to talk without thinking. And people automatically assume people automatically ask me, oh, are you neurodivergent, are you autistic? No, just because I want to say what's on my mind or because I want to say things that other people are afraid to say doesn't mean that I have something different with me. And even if I did have something different with me and it turns out that I was autistic or something, why does it matter? Why are you guys asking? Like, I have thought about it before, and I don't think I am. I do get overstimulated very easily, and like, as you guys can see, I brought headphones so that I can wear them all the time because I don't like loud noises and stuff. But people are like, I don't know, people are so judgy, and people have been judging me for being an individual lately, and I don't care, okay? My point of telling you guys this was, don't be afraid to be an individual and be different and speak your mind. Because for me, I say a bunch of stuff that's not out of pocket disrespectful, but out of pocket as in it's things people probably shouldn't say in conversation, or things that people don't say because they're afraid of being judged for. I don't care. I'm gonna say it. Like, if I have a wedgie, I probably shouldn't tell people, but I'm gonna say it, because if you're like, that's weird, why would you bring up having a wedgie? Everyone gets wedgies. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, just speak your mind. As long as it's not rude or hurting anyone, speak your mind. Now, look at my outfit. It's really cute today. My outfit is so cute today. And I have this is a Bobby Jack shirt under it. Feeling very cutesy and feminine. Now, on the note of feeling cutesy and feminine, I'm going to talk to you guys because I want to give a little sisterly advice to all of you watching, and my little sister who probably is watching. Carry yourself with confidence. And what I mean by that is the way you portray yourself to other people is how they see you. Like right now, I've been feeling so confident this whole week, and I feel like people have treated me better this week. Why? Because my dog is barking in the back, it's going crazy. But why have they treated me better? Because I'm treating myself better. Like, sometimes when I'm having a really rough month or week or year, whatever, I look in the mirror and I tell myself, you're so ugly. Your nose looks weird. Your chin looks weird. You're not skinny enough. Things like that. And then I take a moment to think about it. I'm like, why am I saying these things to myself? Why am I being mean to myself? No one else is standing here and saying, your nose is ugly. Your face is ugly. This, blah, blah, blah. No one has been saying anything to me. If anything, people have told me, you're pretty. I like your outfits. I like the way you dress. I like your hair. So why am I sitting here criticizing myself? And it's because I was not willing to let go. And of course, everyone has insecurities. Don't get me wrong. But when you're constantly criticizing yourself, as in you're looking in the mirror every day and just like, ugh, I wish I had a different body. I wish I had a different face. This, that. First off, you're projecting that negative energy into the world, and other people are going to feel that negative energy. But on top of that, no one is doing that to you except you. And even if there are people telling you, oh, your face is ugly, or you could fix this, you could fix that, don't listen to them. Let it go. Like, the insecurities that I do have stem from things people have told me in the past, and stem from things that I've heard about other people that apply to me as well. But again, you have to remind yourself to let it go. Because I'm not gonna lie, there's some people that I see on the streets and I think that's an ugly person. But guess what? That person walking on the street might be in a relationship, and they might be holding someone's hand as they're walking. And then I think to myself, okay, that was kind of mean. I probably shouldn't call them ugly, but obviously they're not ugly to the person they're with. Not everyone's gonna think you're ugly, just like not everyone's gonna think you're beautiful. You have to accept that not everyone's gonna like you, not everyone's gonna dislike you. It is what it is. Yeah, that's it. It is what it is. That's the end of everything. It is what it is. And if you love yourself, other people will love you too. Now, let me show you guys a little tip that I learned in 8th grade, okay? So, oh my god, I'm learning a dance. I have to show you guys in a bit. But in 8th grade, I was talking to a few people who were going through a lot. We were all going through a really rough patch in life. And one of the girls said, if you carry yourself with confidence in the way you walk, people will feed off that, which I didn't think was true, but it kind of is true, because if you pay attention to the way people walk, that says a lot about them. Now, I have a really crooked back and bad posture, so I always walk crooked. I can't fix that. But instead of walking like this, you know, sad, slow, I hold my head up, I put my feet forward, and I walk one foot in front of the other. You see the difference? It's like a model walk right there. But if I'm walking like this, people are gonna think I'm sad, I don't want to make eye contact, I'm looking down, I'm angry at the world. If I'm walking with my head up like this, they think, oh, she thinks she's the shit. And guess what? I do think I'm the shit. And that's okay. So that's my little tip of the day. Now, on to the last thing. let me show you guys the dance I'm learning from the Melanie Martinez music video, because I'm back in my Melanie Martinez phase. And am I gonna finish learning it? Probably not. But I'm gonna show you guys anyways. Wait, how does it go? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's what? It's like, I know she goes like that, which I'm not gonna roll my hips. And then she's like, oh wait, what goes after that? Oh wait, she's like, oh, and then she's like, there's gonna be bags, I'm still learning it, but she's like hitting her chest, and then she's like, wait, okay, maybe I don't know it. And then she's like, oh, and then she's like, wait, da, 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 and then da, 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 and then da, 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 oh wait, oh my god, I just remembered it. Okay, so hold on. It's like, and then she moves her head like this, it's really weird. And then, and then she has something in her hands. And then if you're hitting chesting, and then I don't know. It's really bad, but I'm learning it. And yeah, I want to show you guys that. Good morning, friends. I am aware that I do not look the best right now. That's because I literally just woke up not even like 40 minutes ago. But also I was not picking the inside of my ear. I was like scratching the outside before anyone says anything. Yesterday, as you guys saw in the last clip, I was going through it, but I didn't record to talk about it when I got home because I was in a really shitty mood by the time I got home, and I ended up crying on the couch. And now I'm not going to school today because, why am I confusing myself? What? I got home, I cried on the couch, talked to my mom about it, and I'm not going to school today because I can't be around people, and I'm not going to work because I can't do it today. So rough patch. But the reason that I had a panic attack, or that I was freaking out, I guess, is because one, our dishwasher was broken. Then our ticket printer machine was not working at work. And then on top of that, there was so much loud noise. Like you could hear all the trays banging and the people walking around and talking. And I really don't like loud noises. So even though I'm used to loud noises because I work there every week, if I'm in a bad mood or overstimulated, it's gonna get to me, you know? So it got to me. And then once it got to me, I started getting in my own head about things, and just like I was pondering things that have happened recently, and I don't know if I should tell you guys what I was thinking about. I'm not going to tell you guys what I was thinking about because it's too personal, and if people who know me in person watch it, they'll know what I'm talking about, and then they'll be in my business, and I can't share my actual business, obviously. But I was thinking about things that happened in the past that I miss, or just things that happened in the past in general. And then I was thinking about like, maybe if I wasn't so weird, people would like me more, which I know is a negative mindset to have, and that mindset is gone today. I'm happy again. I'm proud of being who I am. But yesterday I was just feeling a little insecure for some reason, and that's okay. I think it's because I saw a TikTok, which I've been trying to spend less time on TikTok. I saw a TikTok and it was like a girl, and she's like, oh, no one ever talks about how when you're a really weird girl, you put your all into looking your best physically, like makeup and stuff, presentable, so that people are able to approach you, because without it, you're just like weird and unapproachable, you know? So I don't know, I was feeling out of place. This past week, like when I talk to my friends and stuff, even though I love my friends, sometimes I feel like I can't connect with them in a way. I'll try to talk and I'll try to make jokes and stuff, but it kind of feels like I'm not there. Like, not dissociation, but it just feels like I'm not there, or like I don't want to be there. I don't know how to explain it. I've just been struggling with human interaction lately, which kind of sucks. But you know, we persevere. And today I'm going to downtown Chicago to the whatever market. Yeah. I don't feel like talking about this. I'm still in the slumps. Ooh, scary. Scary. Hold on, I'm trying to vlog outside and I got this light and it's supposed to like make me look good, but it makes me look bad. Oh wait, okay. Why do I look so cute today? Guys, I got dressed up and I went to the winter market that I was talking about earlier. We didn't go to the one in downtown Chicago. We went to one in an area that I will not disclose because then you guys would know where I live probably. But I'm gonna give you guys a little haul. For those of you that don't know, and why would you not know if I mention it every video, unless you're new, which, hey, I have a chocolate obsession. Like, I do chocolate reviews on my Instagram. I love chocolate. On my birthday, all I ask for is chocolate. Christmas, all I ask for is chocolate. Like, I fucking love chocolate. Is it an obsession, a hyperfixation, some may say? Yes, it is. Anyways, so they had a chocolate store and I got this German chocolate and it looks so fucking good. It's like filled dark chocolate with cherry, cocoa, marzipan. I don't know, but it looks so good. And then this one, which I was really excited about because they always sell the marzipan ones and the biscuit ones at Target and Walmart, but I've never seen any of the other ones, and whenever I Google it, they say the other ones are hard to find. They had all of them at the store and my mom brought it for me and she was like, pick out whichever ones you want. When she said that, I was tempted to grab one of each, but I have self-control and I love my mom and don't want her to waste money, so I got the strawberry one because it matches me. Look, I'm a little strawberry today. My outfit's so cute and I have bows. I always get scared to wear pigtails and bows because when girls wear pigtails and bows, when they're like older, not little girls, people are like, oh, you're trying to sexualize yourself, you're trying to make yourself seem like a little girl. And then weird older guys are kind of creepy about it and they'll be like you're a cute little girl. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, guys just sexualize it and it scares me to wear my hair like this, but I look cute. And then anyways, I got a white chocolate skull, which is so cool, and red velvet fudge. So I will be taste testing these throughout the week. And I dropped my phone somewhere. Where did I drop it? Daré lagunas en mi mente. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed with Peso Pluma. And also, I miss a man who, oh, I can't say that because he might be watching this. Well, I miss him. I miss him a lot. Anyways. I had to record a little haul for TikTok too, because I like sharing my chocolate. Like, you guys don't get how happy chocolate makes me. Like, I think chocolate is such an underrated sweet food because gummy bears, like, okay, you add flavor extract to it and it's like, if you want raspberry gummy, you add raspberry extract. You want blue, do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's easy for gummies, but chocolate, you have to test out different chocolates and there's chocolates from different regions and you could mix in cookie dough or chips. Like, chocolate is just so elegant and divine, and chocolate is honestly a sweet for grown women. And the people who hate on chocolate and don't like chocolate just aren't civilized and don't get it. But guess what? I get it. And one day I'm gonna have a chocolate business. You guys can quote me on that. I'm gonna have a chocolate business and it's gonna be Hispanic flavors, like, no one copy this, like arroz con leche, dulce de leche, but it's not gonna be like the Americanized ones where it's like dulce de leche milk chocolate bar and it's just caramel. No, like, this is gonna be legit good quality chocolate. And when that happens, you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, I remember when she talked about this in her videos, and look at her making her dreams come true, because they will come true if I manifest it enough. Hello everyone. I don't want to hear jack shit about how I look right now. I just finished working like an 8-hour shift and showering and I'm gonna go to bed. But I had a thought I wanted to share. Oh my god, why do I look so like a crack addict? I look horrible. Anyways, I have been watching. Also, I'm walking back and forth in my room right now because I didn't get my steps in. I do 10K steps a day. Anyways, as I was saying, I've been watching Jersey Shore lately, and I would like to say that I love Snooki, and Snooki is probably my most favorite celebrity in the world, because not only is she super funny and she's like me and just does, like, she's just me, but she's also very short. She's 4'8", which means, you know, we're kind of on the same team, because I'm 5'2", so like I understand her struggle, and they're always making fun of her for being short, so I get that. And on top of that, Snooki has talked about her eating disorders and stuff multiple times, and her and Dina, oh, actually, her and Dina, I love both of them. They're so confident with themselves, and they're just like, they're perfect, okay? If I don't really like celebrities that much, but they're an exception. On to my second point. Snooki and Gianni, I don't know how I feel about it, because throughout Jersey Shore, we see Snooki's boyfriend Gianni, right? And they're like on and off, and he gets mad at her. He's like, "You're a whore. You shake your ass at the club. Everyone sees your what does she call it? Your kuka. Everyone sees your kuka. You're always drunk, blah, blah, you need to stop drinking." And a lot of people are like, "Oh, Gianni's not good for her. It should have been her and Vinny." Which, it should have been her and Vinny. Oh my god. Her and Vinny loved her to death, okay? I don't care what anyone says. Vinny loves Snooki, and she even said in like one episode, "Oh yeah, he's like my older brother, except I don't think you fuck your older brother," which, weird, but yeah, you guys hooked up. Anyways though, when she was pregnant with the first baby she was having with Gianni, Vinny in the show was literally like, you know, if they don't work out, I think I'm gonna try to swoop in. Like, he wanted her so bad. He wanted her so bad, and I'm gonna cry over it because it's so sad. Maybe I'm just emotional. Guys, I'm going through some things. Okay? But the fact that he wanted her so badly, and they still didn't end up together. And I don't get it. Like, the world is not fair. The world is not fair, and I'm also about to finish Jersey Shore, which means I won't have anything to watch because I don't want to watch other TV, and I already watched Family Reunion too. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You were my baby. It started when we were younger. You were my boo. That is dedicated to okay, guys, I would also like to say this last message for tonight. If you have one eyeball that is bigger than the other eyeball, it's not your fault and you're still pretty. And when I say that, I'm talking to myself, because I've had many people throughout my lifetime, my 17 years of living, when people compliment me or try to flirt with me, usually it's about my eyes, and they're like, "You have such pretty big eyes. You have such pretty big eyes." Which, yeah, I have a pretty big eye, not pretty big eyes. This eye is bigger than this one. And for a long time, I was very insecure about it. And I heard people say like, "Oh, if you sleep on one side of your face, it's asymmetrical, and that's why your eyes are crooked." So I was like, okay, let me fix it. So I started sleeping on my back, and it didn't fix it. And then I thought about it, and I looked back at photos from when I was little, and I've always had one eye that's bigger than the other. So I call it my Nemo eye, because you know how like he has one little small fin and one big fin? I call it my Nemo eye, and it's still cute, and one eye bigger than the other is actually a sign of intelligence. I read that off of Google one time when I was Googling why one eye is bigger than the other. That is all. Or wait, can you guys even notice? You guys definitely have noticed. I've rewatched my video, guys. You guys know. You guys know what it is. You guys know what's up.